Hi, so today I am holding my notebook. Now hopefully I'm away from using my notebook, a pen and paper for my follow-up system, but however this works for you, I want to tell you today how important having a follow-up system is. So in my eyes, a follow-up system is just as important as seeing the patients initially. So what we do know as TCOs is that patients are all at different stages of buying. Some patients have done lots of research about the product they're interested in and the practice and the dentist that's providing that treatment for them, and those patients are ready to buy. Easy, if only there was all like that, but we know they're not. So other patients we see may need to go home and ask their family, or they need a little bit of reassurance. So these patients need a little bit of hand holding. So of course we can't let them go. And also we find patients that are doing shopping. So shopping around, they're looking for prices, they're looking for the best price all around the area. So these patients very rarely will book the next stage on that day. So this is where we need to have a super tight follow-up system in place. So as soon as the patient leaves your practice, their mind is then elsewhere. So it may be that the longer they're left, basically, they could change their mind, or generally circumstances change. So we need to constantly be in touch with these patients. Follow-up system for myself is calling the patient 2 days after that initial consultation, and the questions I'll ask is, it's just a follow-up call. Do you have any further questions? Can I help you in any way? What's your thoughts and feelings moving forward? I will always arrange a time to call a patient, so you've got more chance of them answering the phone, and I make sure that they know that there's no obligation and we're just going to have a little chat. I make sure I allow that time in the diary, so a 15-minute block, so that nobody's going to book anybody else in with you. You've not been disturbed by any other phone calls that come into the practice. It's solely that 15 minutes to help that patient. So have they got questions they need answering? Do they want to proceed to the next stage? You've literally got the time to be able to deal with them. If the patient doesn't answer the phone, even at an arranged time, sometimes they won't, make sure you follow it up again. So again, a couple of days later, just give them a call again and try and mix it up a bit. If they haven't answered at that particular time that's arranged, try different times of the day. Send them a text if you have a mobile as well, just to make them aware that you are, you're still trying to contact them and you're thinking about them. That's a really good way. And then again, a week later, if you've had no contacts with them. Now, we mustn't let these patients go. Everybody's got a busy life, so it may be that they've just forgotten about it. They may still be really keen. So without pushing, your follow-ups on the patients, basically, they may just forget about the whole thing. So it's super, super important is your follow-up system.